Hi everyone, it's Bob. It's Sunday night, and I hope everyone had a great weekend and got to really enjoy this glorious weather. It's the last full weekend of the summer, and I really hope that you were able to get outside and enjoy and spend a little time enjoying this great summertime weather. Anyway, I'm sitting here at the kitchen table and I was reflecting on the upcoming week. Just walked the dog, as a matter of fact, and just kind of thinking about this week coming up. Ended up having Tracy and I had a great weekend with the kids. We were busy running around with them, and had a nice family dinner with my parents over tonight. So we're rested and relaxed and ready for the week coming up, which is great. So anyway, a lot of people ask me all the time. They say, what's the day in the life like of your job? And I always say that the best part about my job is that no 2 days are ever the same, and that every day is a little bit different. So I figured this week is got a lot coming up and kind of a typical week, and so I thought I would just spend a moment to tell you a little bit about what I'm up to this week and what's going on and the different places I'm going to be. So anyway, on Monday, tomorrow, I'm getting first in the morning. I'll be getting a update on the Sono collection, the mall, and kind of finding out where they are, especially as they have their opening coming up in October. So we'll be hearing about that Monday, tomorrow. And then after that, I have a meeting with the housing commissioner. She's going to be coming to the Marvin, I think the first time in Norwalk as housing commissioner. And the Marvin is a great place. It's in East Norwalk, and it's a senior congregate housing, but it also has a preschool. So the whole place is called Under One Roof, but the state has made an over $3 million investment upgrading the infrastructure there, and I want to show her about that and how important it is in housing for seniors. So really, really important. I'd have another meeting with her after that on some other housing in Norwalk, so that'll be exciting. Then I get to go door knocking with one of our council candidates, James Page, who's running in District D. So I get to go door knocking with him for an hour, and he'll tell me where we're going to be doing that, but it's in District D, I believe, which is Silvermine, Cranberry, and Broad River. He's a great candidate, and will do an excellent job. Then we have, I have to go to an entrepreneur event in Darien for about an hour or so, and then after that, I have a vaccination forum with Senator Will Haskell and Representative Jonathan Steinberg. We have 2 physicians coming, and then it's also sponsored by the Education Reform Network. We're talking about vaccinations in schools and why that's so important. So that'll be tomorrow night at 7:30 at the Westport Library. Hope you can join us and come ask some questions. So that's Monday. Tuesday, I'll be up bright and early, meeting with constituents down in South Norwalk. Bright and early, 6 o'clock in the morning till about 8 o'clock in the morning with Senator Haskell and Representative Dathan. This is our version of office hours. We go to voters. We don't ask them to come to us, obviously. It's another version besides talking to you here on Facebook and having office hours or phone calls or things like that. But we think that's an excellent way to meet with folks and tell them what we're up to and get some feedback and questions and comments, and I think that'll be great. Then I have a meeting with the Fairfield County Community Foundation. They have their annual meeting with nonprofits and stakeholders. There's usually other state legislators there as well. We kind of talk as a group about what we can do together in partnership and how we can all work together from nonprofits and government and really to try and make sure that our dollars are working correctly, we're stretching our dollars the best we can, and that everybody's working collaboratively to fix the issues that we have here in Fairfield County. Then after that, I have a press conference at the Norwalk Senior Center, and it's dealing with seniors and recent legislation regarding their Social Security and pensions and some tax relief for them as well. I'll talk a little bit more about that on Tuesday, but so we're going to be having a press conference about that, and I think that'll be exciting. It's something we've been working on for a number of years. Wednesday morning, I get to go to a breakfast that's sponsored by STAR, one of our great nonprofits in Norwalk, and they annually have a volunteer breakfast, recognition breakfast, that recognizes volunteers who've helped them over the years. And many people know that especially for nonprofits, we can't do anything without the generousness of our volunteer base, and they do a really nice breakfast every year, and it's always wonderful to be invited to that. Then I'm off for meetings up in Hartford, and I'll be up there most of the day, and then come back at night for a open house at Keystone House. Now, Keystone House is a nonprofit that serves folks who have mental health issues, and they do an excellent job here in Norwalk, and they need a lot of support. And certainly been happy to support them over the years and work with them to garner some additional support as well. As we all know, we don't want to treat mental health any differently than we treat physical health. So I'm really glad to help support them and go there as well. So that's Wednesday. Thursday, I get to drive down to Greenwich to meet with Kids in Crisis. Kids in Crisis, we've met with a number of times. I've never been to their Greenwich office, but Kids in Crisis works all throughout Fairfield County, not just in Greenwich. And they're going to talk a little bit about what they're up to. They've done some expansion. I know they're in some of our schools here. So I'm looking forward to meeting with them and talking a little bit about what's going on. Then I'm off to some more meetings up in Hartford and back up at the Capitol, and helping out and meeting with various folks on some issues that are important up there and importance to the district here in Norwalk and Darien. Friday is a kind of a catch-up day. I got some personal things going on as well. So nothing official particularly, but a lot of catch up, and I'm sure I'll have a lot of emails to catch up on Friday with kind of this schedule I have this week. Saturday and Sunday actually are going to be pretty busy. There's a lot going on in Norwalk and Darien. I know we have a parade for the World Series champions, our youth baseball team that won the World Series. We have a parade for them. So I'll be hearing more about that, and there's lots of other events that are going on over the weekend on Saturday and Sunday. So hopefully this good weather holds up, and get to enjoy it a little bit as well. So anyway, I hope you all have a great week. That's a little bit about what I'm up to this coming week, just a few of the things. And I hope you all enjoy this great weather. Have a wonderful week, and let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you soon. Thanks, and again, have a great week. Bye-bye.